This segment is sponsored by New Perspective Financial Solutions. For those that are looking at retirement, having a comfortable nest egg could lead to a comfortable lifestyle. But how do you ensure that you'll get there? Here to help us out is Tavon Jackson. Tavon is the founder of New Perspective Financial Solutions, a DC-based firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. And he's also joined by financial advisor Vanessa Patterson. Welcome back. Great to see you both.
Great to see you.
Of course. Yeah. Well, of course, retirement looks different for everybody, but everyone hopes to be secure during that time. So what does that mean for people?
So one of retirees' biggest fears in retirement is running out of money, especially since we're living longer. If we retire around 60, we could spend a third of our life in retirement. So we want to make sure that we have that money to last us throughout our whole life. So that's what having a secure retirement means. Just having that same lifestyle that you want to have in retirement.
And I would also say that retirement used to be very secure. All you had to do was show up to work for 30 or 40 years, and then they gave you a big pension of almost 80% of your income. But now everybody's retirement is based on the 401k or the TSP. And what people don't realize is that the 401k came out in 1978, 10 years before I was born. So we haven't even had a full life cycle to see if it even actually works. But everybody's life savings is in that plan. So you want to make sure that you have more security in retirement.
Got it. So things are changing. Things have changed. So we need to look at it a little bit differently. So what would you say is the first step for planning for a secure retirement right now?
The first step is just setting goals. How do you want your retirement to look? Are you going to work part-time? Are you going to relax and travel? Are you going to downsize? So it's just having those goals. And then the second step is seeing, how can I achieve those goals? What income am I going to have coming in? Is it just Social Security, or am I one of the lucky ones to have a pension? And then looking what your expenses are. You know, some of your expenses may decrease in retirement, or they could increase, like healthcare. So working backwards to see what you have coming in and what it's going to take to get there.
And also just coming into the office, just call the number.
Yeah,
call the number, because a lot of people treat financial advisors like doctors, and some people don't want to go to the doctor because they don't want to know the truth. But coming in, we're going to find a plan for you. We're going to give you a path to retirement. It's probably only going to take 30 minutes out of your day.
Yeah.
So.
Why is it so important to have an income plan?
It's really important to have an income plan, because when you put money away for retirement, you don't really know how you're going to spend it, right? Because you put the 10% away, and before you know it, you have this nest egg, and it's like, is this going to last throughout my whole life? But you can actually turn your 401k into a pension to get a check for life. So when you retire, you're not getting those paychecks anymore. So you can essentially pay yourself for being retired.
Got it. Yeah, interesting.
And I would say the first 10 years of retirement is called like the danger zone, because those are the go-go years.
Okay.
And that's when you first retire and you're going to go do everything, like traveling, going to the winery with your girlfriends, and you end up spending way too much money the first 10 years. But then when you're 70, we call those the slow-go years. So you're not spending as much as when you were 60, but you're still spending a lot. And what we found is that a lot of people are running out of money, and a lot of people are 100% dependent on the stock market to do well in order for their plan to work. So as Vanessa mentioned, take your 401k, maybe turn it into some type of income stream or guaranteed pension, and therefore you can have your go-go years the rest of your life.
Okay, that sounds great. Now, what if someone's already retired? Maybe they haven't made all these great plans like you're suggesting.
Sure.
Is it too late for them to adjust their plans now?
Well, they actually can. So if you have an IRA or 401k, which is what most people do, one thing you can do, as we mentioned, is that you can take the IRA or 401k and you can insure the money, and also you can turn it into a pension. So the reason you want to insure the money is because if the market drops in your 401k and you're pulling out a certain dollar amount each month, eventually you're going to run out of money.
Right.
But what a lot of people do is they use these little calculators and they say, hey, I'm going to get 5% a year on average, but it never ends up being 5, 5, 5, 5. There's fluctuation. So you want to have that security.
Okay, so that's one thing they can do. The other thing is to call you.
Or they can call you.
They can just give you a call. All right, thank you so much.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
So for you at home, if you'd like to learn more about creating a more secure retirement, New Perspective Financial Solutions has a great offer. Tavon and Vanessa want to help protect and continue to grow your money while also helping you create a reliable income stream. So right now, for the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, they're offering a complimentary retirement income plan just for you. This will allow Tavon to sit down with you personally or schedule a call to make sure you're on the right track for a successful retirement. The number to dial is 240-335-8366. Again, that's 240-335-8366.